I'm talking to my live. Hello, everybody. God bless you. How are you? Sorry it took me so long, but I had to get my phone situated, but everything's all right. I'm all right. Yes, I have my hair up because I'm just getting too hot. And I'm only 39. And I don't know what's going on. I have hot flashes, then I don't. Then I have hot flashes, then I don't. And it's like, ugh. They say I'm too early for menopause, but then they say I might not be. And it's like, make up your mind. Which is it? Am I in menopause or am I not? What, Alan?
Not.
Not what?
I was just saying not. Because you said, am I in a pause or am I not? So I just said not.
Alan. Hello, Alex said hi.
Hi.
They can't see you. Do you want them to see you?
I'll sit on there. Wow.
This is my nephew, Alan.
What's up?
He is preteen. He's not all the way 18, but he's not young enough to be considered a kid. Yes, preteen is right in the middle. You're right in the middle.
Teenager, you mean? Not preteen.
No. Nope.
Preteen's like 10 to 12. I'm 13. Gonna be 14 about 2, maybe 3 months. No, just about 2.
Yeah. He's like actually, right in the middle.
Actually, about 1.
What is your opinion, Alan, about should there be more church and school?
Yeah.
Like what? Like, should there be
like trivia about like the Bible, God, stuff like that, and then like nobody's seen like a little wicked, but like do it for like a game system or something like that, like, and then do it for first, second, third, and then after that, boom.
Hi, Don.
Because it would get kids in school to do it more and more and more. They wouldn't just want to just
get into trouble.
Yeah, and they wouldn't just want to just don't compete if they
So like make it a game. Like give them so many days to do a level, then see how it converses to our what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But also add prizes into it, so the kids just don't like, this is boring, I'm gonna leave.
True. So if you, let's say your school, Houston, says on the right side of the track you can sing gospel only on the right side of your school. Now on the left side of your school, nothing about God at all. What would you do?
Probably be in the middle.
No, you had to pick either right or left.
Definitely right then.
Yeah,
I wouldn't just, too. Even though I like other music, I wouldn't just sing gospel. I'll also sing other music, but like just halfway gospel, halfway other music.
But it has to be about Jesus.
Yeah.
No, I would too. But do you know they're actually trying to get where now you can't pray in school anymore?
They try. They can try all they want.
Yeah, I know. That's what I. That's what
kiss my butt.
That's what I said too. I'm gonna
pray if I want to.
Yeah, they are trying to make it where kids around your age can't do not pray in school at all.
They can kiss my butt because I'll still pray no matter if they say no or not. I'll get in trouble for praying.
I know.
I don't care if they say no praying. I will do it because just to prove them wrong.
Yeah, a lot of kids are doing it. They're actually praying in school. And you know, some of them are literally getting kicked out because they're praying in school.
I might just try that. Just one day, just do like when I in free time. I just might just.
But don't
start
hide it.
Praying. No, I won't hide it. Not at all.
But
Not
that's
even
what they're trying to
close.
do. They're trying to get the kids. Fine, if you want to pray, they're telling them they have to hide it. They can't see him praying. They can't hear him praying, or they'll be kicked out of school.
I'll still be going out of school. Cops can't do nothing about it.
No, because you're not breaking any rules, and you're not harming
I ain't
anybody.
breaking any laws.
No. But yeah, that's what
Which
they're trying to
means
do.
They can't kick me out of school if I didn't hurt nobody.
Exactly.
So I'll still go in the school no matter if they say you can't be in this school. If I didn't do nothing,
yeah, and you're not
I'll
breaking
still go
any
right
law.
back in.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But yeah, they're actually telling kids not to pray in school. That's what I don't get. In my school, we were allowed to pray.
Atheists, that's what it's called. People are becoming atheists.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I had like a feeling Rala.
Yep. This is the problem. Forget the world. Just build your relationship with Jesus. He will do the rest. Amen. That's right. He will. But it's kind of hard to get our young generation to see that. Some of them do, like my nephew.
I don't care whoever sees. People can make fun of me all they want. Talk all they want about me.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it doesn't matter what they say, it's what you think.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters
exactly
except
what
God. You think in God.
Yeah. I try oh, hi guys, I'm right here. Hi. I try to encourage Alan to believe in God, to
Yeah, and I encourage you too.
It's a give and take. But Alan's right. I agree with my nephew. In school, that should be the one place beside church and home. Should be where you're allowed to talk about God, and you're allowed to have a little group about God.
I'm actually just trying to get a little group.
Yeah, I mean, because
because if they say anything about me praying, I'm like, kick me out.
Yeah, because our country is built on freedom of religion. That's why people come here.
It's one of the amendments. So
exactly,
they can't get mad at us for worshiping freely.
Yep. Don saying hi.
Sup? Sup, Buttercup?
No. Yep. But yeah, in our school, we were allowed to have a prayer group after class. We were allowed. We had our little group, and we had a Bible study right there. But now, no, you're not allowed.
Missouri, Houston, Texas, totally.
Yep.
Totally Texas. It's totally Houston, Texas.
No, we're not in Houston, Texas.
Totally.
We're in Missouri.
In Texas.
No. But yeah, where I went.
No. Our state is the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, right. Where's your dad? My dad lives here.
What do you mean here?
But he doesn't live here. My dad doesn't.
My dad lives here. Cold his room.
Yeah. So give us your opinion, guys. Do you think that schools should have the right to hold gospel, like prayer meetings and stuff like that in school? What do you feel? And whose dad are you talking about? I agree with you, Dawn. Dawn's like saying yes. Okay.
Could you at least like give a reasoning like why? Because like some people just like yes, and then like their reasoning, no one really knows why.
Alex,
Like it could be like reasoning.
I know. I've had people do that. I've had people do that.
Like, but they like usually just skip the conclusion, just say yes or no. No
Yeah,
reason included.
And you really don't know what they're really answering.
They're really
to.
thinking, real thinking is like
Yeah.
if they think apples and bananas are better than oranges and peaches.
Yep.
Just a little example.
Peace. I love you guys. Texas. Get out of here.
What, this?
That means I love you.
Wait, what? Huh?
Means I love you. What's that?
Kicking it. Wait.
Don, I sent my kids to Calvin Christian schools all the way through
graduation because I wanted them to be able to have gotten the left of school.
That's right.
You do you.
Right on, Don.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead. But see, that's what I mean. They should make on Christian schools, they should make it where parents like us that have low income, we should be able to have that right as any other parent to send their child to a Christian school.
We do.
No, we don't. Not where it won't cost us an arm and leg. You know, that's not right. I mean, to me, they should make it where it's accessible, so all children can learn about God if they want to learn about God. You know, I mean, we make everything else, you know, accessible. We make transgender accessible. So why not faith? Why can't we make that the same way that we make transgender, the LBGQ, you know, why can't we do faith? You know, make it where everybody can get it and learn about it. And, you know, I mean, what's the difference? And I can tell you the difference. Money, greed. That's the difference.
Difference about what?
That's why not all of it. Yeah, you're right, Kathy.
Difference about what?
Like, okay, everybody can learn about transgender and all of that, okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So why can't we learn about God the same way? Why is it so hard for people to learn?
Because everyone thinks that Christians are mostly hypocrites and judge people too much, and that they just believe like back then.
Yeah.
It's just the same as now. Like, people force others into Christianity.
Exactly.
Because it's exactly what my friends told me.
Exactly.
School.
But it's kind of like what they're doing with the LGBTQ. They're forcing it down us. And transgender, that's what they're doing to us.
But they
don't see it like that. They don't call it like that. But when we try to tell our kids about God and Christians and stuff, we get hypocrite. We get called a hypocrite. We get called a racist. We get called every name in the book. But it's okay for them to say, you know, your kid wants to be a female, even though it's a male. But it's okay.
Or acts like an animal.
Exactly.
Even though they're a human. That's
Yeah.
all right. No.
No, it's
Far
not.
from all right.
It's not all right.
What did God made you?
A male.
Human.
Did God make you a female? Yes. Did God make you a male? Yes. Did he make you a cat? No. There's only two races, a male and a female. That's it. Period. What? I know. Genders. There's only two genders, male, female. And that, but it's okay for the LBG and all that to tell us, you know, we need to learn more about our people. But it's not okay for us to learn about Jesus. Don't. Alan.
What? I'm in his face.
No, look.
W.
No, look at the top.
I love my clan.
No, see, right here, what he says.
Sub. What is sub?
I love you. I love your shirt, Kathy. Oh, thank you, Don.
Yep.
Oh, he's subscribed. He's a subscriber to my. But I mean, that's just how I feel. If you're going to learn, if they're going to tell us what we should learn about in school and stuff, and they're going to have the LGBTQ in our schools and our classrooms,
They
and
should have God then.
Exactly. I mean, shouldn't you give the child that believes in God the same right that you give that person that wants to learn about the LGBTQ? I mean, shouldn't they have the same right?
They should.
Exactly.
But they don't get it because people are just like,
yeah.
You know what? Screw you. You don't
exactly
believe in our stuff. We don't have to believe in yours. So we ain't gonna teach it. We're gonna only teach our stuff.
Yeah. I mean, there has been parents that actually took their kids out of school because they will not stop teaching their kids about the LGBTQ. But when their kids want to learn about God, they want to kick them out. And I don't think that's right. I agree with the parents. They should give that child the same right that they gave this child for wanting to learn about.
They gave us electives, so why shouldn't they make a Christian elective for all the Christians, all the Christian kids?
Yeah.
But no, they only make LGBTQ ones
and furries and yeah, that's it. And transgender surgery.
I understand, like, what's it, anger management, but they don't do that. No, they only have like,
they only recommend it if you're a grown up. But what we're saying,
and kids should have it because
yeah,
I know a lot of kids who need help.
Yeah, with
controlling their anger.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
Yeah, but the thing is you're right, Alan. They should have the same right as any other kid because there's a lot of kids out there that want to read about God. They want to learn about Jesus. They want to learn about our Creator. But our government is saying, no, because your rights don't matter. But now the LGBTQ matters. And the furry matters.
And transgender.
But
we don't matter.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. But trying to tell our government
Shady governments, like I always say, you don't not want them always.
Yeah.
Sometimes you kind of want governments to keep order, laws, and stuff like that.
Yes, but you have to draw the line.
So it don't become the place doesn't become an anarchy.
And look what's happening now.
You don't need too much government because pretty much it'll soon turn into an
anarchy. Yep.
Because people will just start shooting each other.
Yeah.
And then whatever other people's opinions think will affect everything.
Yeah, they think the school shooting right now, and I my heart goes out to all the victims and all the parents on both sides.
They should get the elite that if they had something wrong with them, they shouldn't go to jail.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's what people are telling me, that whoever do school shootings that just like are bullied so much,
That
they
they
shouldn't
can't.
go to
That they
jail.
can't process it. Yeah.
And I'm like, excuse me?
I say
Dude,
this.
they can, if they
need a psych ward.
yeah,
They need to go to a psych ward. Jail and prison are not going to do anything for this person.
yeah, but they don't go show them to the psych ward.
No,
But
they
every
send
time
them to
someone-
prison and jail.
But every time someone,
Yep. And
but
they need
when
help.
some people
With some people, they don't.
just try to off themselves,
Yeah.
they get sent straight there. But when it comes to people who just
Had enough of being bullied,
and just try to do something about it,
they just went around it the wrong way. Yeah, they either get killed or they get prison or jail.
or
That's
just
it.
or not even prosecuted at all.
Yep.
I know a case that just like isn't even prosecuted at all.
That's so right,
Like-
Kathy. Yeah.
Like
Like the
They
murder
just
that
never-
happened here in Texas County.
yeah,
The boy was a transgender, and my family knew the boy. And he was bullied very, very bad. I'm talking bad. And they just kept telling him, we're handling it.
just like in Waynesville.
And his bullies killed him. Tied him up to a tree. Did some very, very, very evil things. And they are sitting right now in Texas County Prison, alive. And
Prison
that
should-
boy
prison
can never see the light of day. Because the law didn't want to hold 3 children and a 22-year-old accountable for murder. So now they're sitting in prison with 3 meals a day, while this mother gets to go see her son at a grave.
They should get death sentence,
Yeah,
death row,
yes.
drugged up or something. They
Yep.
shouldn't just be sitting there.
Are y'all passing judgment on other people?
No, I'm just saying, murder's murder, and what they did was wrong.
We turn around and we murder them, doesn't that make us just like them?
No,
Really? If murder's wrong, then why do we use it? Why would we murder?
they were proven guilty, and they got away with it.
There are other ways.
They sit in licking prison.
Was walking this earth and somebody murdered somebody, you think he'd say, well, murder that person then? You think
No.
he'd say that? No. No, he would not.
But
But no one
that's
does.
I
what I'm saying.
know
If-
it feels
if
like
they-
it, man. I know you feel like
I know,
it,
yeah,
you want it, but
I know.
make it right.
Their parents get to go and see them, but the mother they murdered, the child they murdered, his mother will never see him
God
Never.
works- God works in mysterious ways.
because of those people. And the sad thing is my nephew, unfortunately, is going to the school that it all happened at.
Oh God.
You know what happened?
The bullying.
Oh,
The bullying that brought up to this murder happened, unfortunately, in the school my nephew is going at right now.
Oh yeah. I heard some kids talking about it. I didn't think it was true because some things kids say
Yeah, I know.
just not really true.
Our family knew the boy that was murdered. Our family knew him very well.
So, lesson learned. If someone tries to just
If someone's bullying you, you go straight to the teacher and you make a lot of noise. You start hitting desks. You start making a lot of noise.
they got cameras all over them schools, so don't let them tell you we have to check and say, well, you know what? We run the
Cameras. Yep.
and
And no, you tell them, and if they don't, that's when you call then you tell them, I
I
need
will
the
actually
cop.
go off on them. I'll say,
No, go to the cop and say, I need you to do the cameras, please. And the cop will. The cop will, and they'll see it. Yeah, I know. Bullies make me sick too. And that worries me because my nephew goes to the same school. And their policy and bullying is, we're handling this,
No tolerance.
no tolerance. And they're still bullying.
They'll get caught.
Yep,
Nobody's perfect, and they're doing the best they can.
I know. Yep. But yeah, I love that. That's what I was just telling Alan. If you're getting bullied, you make a lot of noise and you say, hey, this kid's bullying me, I need help. And you keep screaming. And that teacher will come over and you say, play back that security camera.
one day in Winsville, I went off on them because I've always went up to them when someone bullied me. I went straight up to the office
Exactly.
and told on them. They
Yep.
said, "Oh, we'll talk to them." Never talk to them because they would never keep on Waynesville.
But you know what? You don't know if they talk to them or not.
That's why you go, and here in Houston, that's why when it happens, Alan, you start saying, hey, I need help, he's bullying me, and you don't stop until a teacher or the cop comes and says, Alan, what's going on? Then you look at him and say, can you please roll back, go check the security camera, I am being bullied.
Oh, trust me, I will. If someone just starts bullying me,
Then
out of the
do
blue.
yeah. Then when they just say, okay, can I please call my grandma? I need my grandma. And you call, and we'll get up there.
I'll call
Believe
you
me, we'll get up there.
first.
Yeah, I'll probably be the first one to answer. I'll find a way to get up there. Nobody's gonna no. I'm not gonna let that happen to my
Because
nephew.
pretty much,
Because
I
I've
know
been bullied.
I know I didn't really have pretty much a tiny little UTI that I just had to take 2 pills of the
Yeah.
cranberry thing
Mhm.
and it'll be gone. No, I was pushed, and when I landed right here.
Yep, it will. It'll bruise.
No, it didn't bruise at all. I hit this corner of a stair,
Mhm.
hit both of the sides where Grandma
Yep.
said that my kidneys are.
Yeah.
So I think that's what happened when I had to pee a lot.
Yep.
They pushed me, and it hit
Yeah,
my
it does.
kidneys
It does
and messed,
trauma.
and
Yes.
messed with my kidneys.
Yeah.
I asked you if you've been falling on him or been hurt on him or anything. You said no.
Yeah, did I said yeah? I
You
landed.
said no.
Yes, it does. It does. Yes, you're right, Dawn. Bullying, it has been proven. Bullying makes suicide attempts go up, makes anorexic go up, makes a lot of
Suicides
negativity.
completely just go up.
Yeah, and
It's one of the
adults and
second-
kids
It's one of the second causes of deaths.
and young adolescents and adults. And it's from bullying. It's from trauma.
The first is
I was bullied because I was so shy and quiet, made me start skipping school.
I know
Oh,
someone.
Dawn, I'm so
I
sorry.
already know someone who just does it because the teachers bully them.
Yep. Teacher's pet. That doesn't like the teacher's pet. I mean,
No, it ain't even. No, it ain't. Like they ain't getting bullied at all. Like they're very popular.
that's what I mean. They don't
But,
like
like,
anybody.
Not
getting-
like with the teacher, but like just like in general. And,
Yeah.
But she says the teachers are bullying her, and people from her class that are my friends always tell me that when I talk to them about it, they say, "Oh yeah, no, she's not getting bullied. She just does crap that makes the teachers not like her." I'm like, so she was lying to me, right? And they said pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the movie.
Okay, Mom.
Alright.
Other what if you want to watch, go ahead, baby.
I'm fine.
But yeah, I don't believe that bullying should ever happen, no matter what. And I don't feel that it should be allowed, no matter what. And I agree with Alan that God should be the first thing in schools. Mom!
What?
That was loud.
Sorry, Kathy.
My mom's watching a movie. No, wow, there's 5 people here.
There was 17.
Yeah, no, it does that. It'll go up, go down, then up, then down, then up, then
Because people are just screaming, just scrolling YouTube shorts and then just appear on the thing.
Yeah.
Check out the live and then just like leave.
Yep. And that's usually how they do it.
Some people just stay, some people go.
Yep.
What?
No, I love you. But this next half, it's for adults. You can see it when it's done.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, it's me. I love you guys so much. But I don't feel that everybody is getting the same, the same treatment, because our Constitution says freedom of religion. So if that's true, then why can't our kids learn about God in school? No, it's a movie my mom's watching. They need to be able to learn about God when they can. Because church shouldn't be the only place we talk about God. Our preacher said something that hit me. Why talk about God and keep quiet about God when we're in school or the mall, or but when we're in church, we worship God. We say, we're here, God. We're here. We're gonna spread your word. We're gonna spread your gospel. But the minute we walk outside of the church, come on, Jeffy. The minute we walk outside the church, we just like this, like quiet. We'll pray to God. We'll sing to God. But outside the church, it's like, and that's what our government's trying to do. It's trying to keep that. And that's not right. That's not okay. You don't do that in the house of Jesus. You don't try to quiet somebody because they're talking about God and they're loving Jesus and they're following Jesus. You don't do that. So why are we allowing it to be done in our schools? Why are we not taking God to the streets, to the people? Why aren't we doing that? Because we're scared. We're afraid if we take God to the people, to you, that we're going to end up like Charlie Cook. that shouldn't stop you from taking God to the people, to you. That should be a motivation. That should be, come on, take our banners up. Come on, fight for Jesus. He fought for us. He died for us. He gave up his body and his blood for all of you and me to enter the kingdom of heaven. And we want to keep his word. How? How are we Christians if we do this? How? Explain to me how. Yeah, it's not okay. If we tell God, I am yours, do what you want, my body, my mind, my soul is yours, Jesus, do what you will. And when you're out in public, you go about Jesus. Why? I don't think true Christians will be silent outside of church. No, that's what I'm saying. True Christians, real Christian people will not be quiet about God. You will know it by the way they talk, by the way they dress, by the way they stand, you will know it. Even if you do not talk to them directly, you will know exactly who they stand for and what they stand for. That is a real Christian. Now, a two-face, you'll know. Because the two-face will be one way in church and be the devil outside the church. That's a two-face. Yes, there's a lot fake. Yes. Yes, there is. And I want to know why. Why are we allowing the devil to come into our homes and into our lives? Why are we allowing the snake and the scorpion? Can anybody tell me what a scorpion does before it attacks its prey? That's right, Alex. Can anybody tell me? What does a scorpion do before it attacks its prey? How does a scorpion find its prey? Can anybody tell me? Because whatever that answer is, that's what's going on right here, right now in our government. And what does a snake? What does a snake do before it attacks its prey? And there's your other answer. What's happening into our government right now? Anybody know? Seriously, nobody wants to answer that question. Why? Why? Because there's too many snakes and too many scorpions. The Bible tells us about the snakes and the scorpions. So no one wants to answer that question. But you can answer everything else, but you won't answer that one. Now, why is that? If you're going to be a snake, be a snake. If you're going to be a scorpion, be a scorpion. So which are you, America? Are you a snake, scorpion, or are you the Lion of Judah? The question I asked was, what does a scorpion do before it gets its prey? What does a snake do before it gets its prey? Meaning, what I'm asking is, how do they find their prey? How does a scorpion find its prey? How does a snake find its prey? And the answer is how. It's right in front of you. It's what's happening in our country right now. And our allies see it. Oh, hi. Welcome. Welcome. How does a scorpion find its prey? How does a snake find its prey? However you answer those two questions, if you look at our government right now, they are doing how you answer that. I'll be right back, guys. I have to use the restroom. Hold on. Let me find my tablet and I will Google it and I will show you. Mom? Is my meal done? I'll be back. Now, baby, let's go. Jeffy, come on. I gotta go back here. I'll help you. Oh, church was good. It was real good. It really was. Church was actually really good. Did you have a good time in church? Guys, I don't know where my tablet is right now. Shoot, I kind of forgot. it should be right on my live. Oh, okay. No, the two questions I asked are, the first question I asked was, how does a scorpion find its prey? How does a snake find its prey? And I said, whatever answer you get from those two questions. And if you look at our government, that's what's happening right now in our government. Guys, I can't find my tablet. I don't know. That's right. It hunts. Yes, yes. Now, what does our government do when it doesn't like somebody? Or it wants to make someone go away? What does it do? It hunts, just like a snake and a scorpion. Now, what are they trying to do with religion? They're trying to make it go away, disappear. So we will fall under the Muslim law. They're trying to take all religion away except the Muslims. They're trying to take Catholic, Christian, Baptist, all of that. The only religion they want is what the Muslims believe in, and Satanism. That's what our government right now is doing. But nobody wants to believe that. No one wants to think that. Because if you look in Revelation, it tells you exactly what to look for. On the snake and the scorpion. God doesn't make it any much clearer than what he says in Revelation, and Acts, and John, the book of John, the book of Paul, the book of Matthew, all the New Testament, and in Old Testament. He says it again in the Old Testament and New Testament. Look out for the snakes and scorpions. I mean, come on. All the books of the Bible tells you. But mankind still likes to hide in a box. And we wonder why things are going on, why certain things happen. Because nobody is standing up to the beast. Charlie Cook did. And all of our ancestors before Charlie Cook that stood and believed the same way he did. Look what happened to him. Yeah, they did pass. But are we seriously going to sit by and watch our government rip our rights from us? Are we seriously going to sit by and let our government tell us we can't worship Jesus in the streets? We can't sing about Jesus in the streets. We can't talk about God in any way, in anywhere. Are you really going to sit by and watch that? Or are you going to get up and say something? Or are you going to be like everybody else and just go with the flow, right? Honey, God made us to stand out, okay? He didn't make us to fit in a box. He made us to stand out. He made us to stand like Charlie Cook and all of our ancestors before him and after him. And by us going with the flow, we ain't doing nobody any good. Because all we're showing our kids is if somebody hurts you, don't say a word. But if they take your religion, don't say a word. But if they take your gun, now say a word. No, it should be, you hurt me, say a word. You take my religion, say a word. You take my gun, say a word. But it's not. If you hurt me, don't say a word, just be quiet, just let it go, just let it flow. You take my religion, don't say anything, just quiet, leave it to you, quiet. You take my gun, now we're talking. No, we've been quiet way too long. It's like that song. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. It's time to open our eyes, open our ears, and open our mouths. It's time to talk. And it's time to get loud. Because if we don't get loud, who the hell will? Nobody. We can live in the box all we want. And the box ain't going to get any bigger, any wider. A box is a box, just like a snake's a snake. A scorpion is a scorpion. And God tells you in the book of Peter, the book of Matthew, the book of Acts, the book of all of them, tells you exactly what the snake does, what the scorpion does, and we still don't give a damn. We pretty much slapped all of our ancestors. We've pretty much did this to all of our ancestors that stood for God, stood for faith, stood for honor, and stood for united. We slap them all in the face when we go quiet, when we don't stand up for our faith, when we don't stand up for our brothers and our sisters of Christ, when we sit back and let our government take our right of religion, when we don't fight or stand for God, then you don't stand for nothing except the snake and the scorpion. But that's just me. Because that's what I don't get. I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand, guys. I've seen it firsthand. When you take someone's gun, what happens? Oh my gosh, an outrage on TikTok, on YouTube, on Twitter, on every media, Facebook, all of it just blows up, right? Everybody's like, oh, they took his gun, they're doing his rights. So what about my right? What about people like me that are disabled? Where's our right to believe in God, to praise God, to worship God, to speak God to his people, to all of God's people, not just one, to all, like God says in the book of Matthew, in the book of Peter, the book of Paul, all of them tells us we spread the word to his lost, his broken, and his forgot. So why isn't anyone standing up for us? Charlie did. He did. He stood up for people like me. I am disabled. And he stood up for me. He showed me that it was okay. I'm okay. God made me just the way I am. And he loves me just the same. He loves me just as much as he loves all of you. And we have failed. We have failed as Christians and as humanitarians. We have failed because we do not stand up for God as we say we do. But you let somebody take someone's gun right away, that every platform in the United States will just be going like this. But you take someone's faith, and it's so quiet, you can hear a pin drop. Now explain that. Explain that. Because we both know that it has been done before. And what happened? Nothing. That's right. And that's what Charlie Cook was trying to tell people. He was telling them the truth. And yes, it sent him to Jesus. But the point is that he told the truth. He didn't hide in the box. He stood up for God. Even if you did not understand what he was saying, you knew exactly who he stood for and who he fought for. And that was Jesus. So my question to you, to all of you, we need to get irate. We need to make our voices heard about our faith in Jesus Christ. That's what we need to do. We need to make some noise. Because if we don't, then what was the point of Martin Luther King, Rosemary Parks, all of our ancestors? What was the point of them doing what they did if we are just going to sit back and let our government rip our faith away from us and not say one damn word? But now you try to take our gun right away from us. Then it's, let's go, come on, let's go. So why is it not the same for our faith in God? Are you that afraid? I challenge any YouTuber to tag this video in one of your videos saying, I believe in Jesus Christ. I challenge you. That is my challenge to you. If you believe in Jesus Christ and you stand for God and only God, then tag my video in your video. I challenge you. That is my challenge for every YouTuber. You do that, I will follow you and like you and comment on your video. Because I believe in Jesus Christ. And I'm not afraid. I might be shy, but I ain't afraid about God. Because I know God loves me. And I know God loves each and every one of you. So that is my challenge to you. I dare any YouTuber use this video tag me with this video, with this message right now. 3 purple hearts and a light blue one, saying you believe in Jesus Christ and only Jesus Christ. That is my challenge to each and every one of you. So let's see who takes it. Alex, who do you think will do it? Me too. But that's my challenge. But I don't know if they're going to do it anyway. I don't know. But that is my challenge to any YouTuber or TikTok or any of the platforms that this comes across. But also answer the question. 2 questions. How does a scorpion track its prey? How does a snake track its prey? And if you look in our government, that is what our government is doing right now. But that is my so prove me wrong, YouTubers. Prove me wrong. I'm calling you out. So come on. And the family with the daughter that is deaf, with the little girl, with the baby that just was born, Daisy, you guys are amazing. And I thank God that you guys are blessed with an amazing family. And I do hope that you guys are safe and you guys know that you are loved. And I'm so grateful that you guys do YouTube. And I pray that my YouTube finds you. And I hope it gives you peace and lets you know that you're not alone. And I have your back. And so does God. And I love you guys so much. God bless you. Yes, it hunts. But how does it do it? How does it hunt? That's what I'm asking. How does it hunt? And when you can find that answer and both of those questions, look at our government. And it's the answer of those 2 questions. I love you guys with all my heart. But that is my challenge for all of you. God bless you. Alex, will you please share my live for tonight? I got to get off here. I love you guys so much. Jesus is waiting for all of your hearts to say, I love you. And I love you guys with my whole heart. You are all amazing. Same to you, Alex, and same to you, Dawn, and to all that are here. God, I thank you for each and every one of them. I ask you to protect them, all of them. I ask you to protect the YouTubers I do follow. And I ask you, if it'll be your will, please let them answer my questions and tag my channel so more people can see that we're not being quiet as Christians. And the devil's gonna hear us roar. Lord, I thank you for all of them, each and every one of them. And I thank you for my enemies. I thank you for my mom's enemies. I thank you for the devil, because without him, we may never see your light. I thank you, Jesus. Lord, thank you for letting me breathe. God, I just ask you just to keep me alive so I may do your work and do your grace. God, thank you for letting me share your gospel. In Jesus' name, amen. I love you too, Alex. It was good. It was good to hear from you too, Don. You too, Alex. I love you guys. I'll try to be on tomorrow, okay? All right. Just share my channel.